Hey, we'll just see what happens.
So listen, Rob, we've been recording these because the audio quality isn't necessarily great. And then Rob was telling me that the Firsty Club is blowing up with frustration and not being able to follow us live. So he is over here editing sound issues as fast as he freaking can. Meanwhile, we are experimenting live. Con showed up, so he's our crash test dummy.
Love it.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for coming by.
I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad to see you guys here.
Oh, dude,
this is awesome.
So we met another guy, Rob, not Rob, but another Rob, who is the senior vice president of USAA, and he is a fan of the show. And I can only guess that it's his fault that we're here, which is amazing. So, Rob, thank you. You're a hero.
Take it however you can get it. But like I said to you guys the other night, isn't it crazy? It's like, oh, you listen? The people that tell me that they listen to your show, never ceases to amaze me.
It's honestly the parasocial relationships freak me out a little bit.
Yeah.
When people that I don't know come up and they're like, dude, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Like, holy shit, that's so weird.
Well,
I mean, it's flattering, but it's so weird.
But at the same time, you forget how much of yourself you put out there.
Absolutely.
And that people remember and they latch onto and they talk to you about something like, oh yeah. I said that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we've had like a lot of content creators come on. I gotta be honest with you. Not every single one of them has been a legitimate Army football fan. They're all great Americans. So far we've had 4 for 4 Army vets, a grad, a couple of enlisted guys. Like that part of it is awesome. When I said, who has impressed you this year on the Army football team? It's like, I have to name names. Like, one guy, Cale Helms rushed for 1,000. It's like, great, that's great. But
I could have read that in the press release.
Right. So, Cons, who has impressed you this year from the Army football team?
Great question. I think Wagon Seller.
Okay.
I think.
Name the punter. Why not?
Listen, I have a soft spot in my heart for a special teams guy. I haven't been a special teams guy, but I think you really underestimate how important it is to be able to flip the field.
Absolutely.
Until you find yourself in that situation and the punter rips off a 15-yard shank, and you're like, holy crap!
Yeah.
The offense now has a really short field.
Yeah.
And your defense. You rather ask your defense, hey, defend these 90 yards versus, hey, defend these 40 yards. So I think, certainly as a guy that probably doesn't get the love that the Cale Helms of the world get,
for sure.
I would say it's Wagon Seller.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to put you on the spot. Did you read Keys to Victory this morning?
I read it a day or two ago.
Okay. So what does Army have to do to win tomorrow?
Do you want me to just recite back to you the keys to victory or what I think are the keys to victory?
I want you to tell me your keys to victory. I know what I think.
Yes. I think in order for this not to be a North Texas, in order for this to not be a Tulane where we find ourselves in a dogfight late.
Yeah. I think a dogfight late is coming no matter what. Okay.
I hope not. I think if we can jump out, not even so much to an early lead, but to some early momentum. Because if we flash back to last year, right away it kind of didn't have a good feeling when the game started. In the first quarter, it was like the game was close in score.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like they got our number today.
Yeah.
And that's a horrible feeling as a fan.
Yeah.
And I think that's
a horrible feeling as a player.
Well, I was going to say, I think it starts to seep into your brain naturally as an athlete.
Yeah.
And then I think that's possibly sometimes too when you get guys trying to do too much.
Yeah.
Because they think, I got to score 14 points in this one play.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's like, hey, one play at a time. We'll chip away.
Yeah. So no matter what else happens, you're not scoring 14 points in a play.
Right. And I think, listen, by the sheer records, obviously Navy has had a more successful year. They've had more wins.
Yeah.
They're coming in very confident.
Yep.
I mean, there was talk of them playing for the conference championship. They were one of the top dogs this year. So I think they are going to come in with expectations, and I think we have an opportunity to punch them in the mouth, and that might knock them on their heels a little bit to where they start scrambling. Oh, wait, we're supposed to be crushing this team.
Yeah.
And now we're not. Now we're in a dogfight. Yep. What do we do now?
I love it, man. I'm looking at my notes. I can have notes.
It's all good. Just like your two buddies talking down at the first club. By the way, let's talk about that. The First Tee Club.
Okay, let's talk
Because you
about
went
that.
to the First Tee Club
For the first time in 30 years.
And what did you think?
I mean, it's very nice. It's when I think of the First Tee Club, I think of the place that you go on a Thursday because you don't have a hard class tomorrow.
Yes.
And for me, like swim season ended. So Patriot League championships are like right before spring break. So we got back from spring break, second semester first year. I had to write my thesis. That was like all.
Yeah.
So my very good friend Kubek was on my project team for our computer science engineering project. That son of a bitch, I love Koo with an abiding passion. He did the whole thing himself. As a course spotter, you can appreciate it.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I bring it up, Koo was grievously injured in Afghanistan and took a pretty bad brain injury, which is such a crime because he was like one of the smartest people I've ever known. And yeah, so we would be down at the First Tee Club. Koo, because Koo was taking care of me, and the swimmers would just like go down there and get wrecked on a Tuesday. And
it felt like a good dive bar. Now it feels like
it's like a restaurant.
Yes, it's nice, but it doesn't have that same aura and atmosphere that the old First Tee had. I think
it doesn't feel like a place that cadets would go. It
Yes.
feels like they built a place for old grads, which is fine. But I understand it gets a lot of traffic.
Yes.
Also, when I was there, I don't know if this is true for you, but you couldn't go unless you were invited by a cadet
If you were a civilian.
at all.
Oh, okay.
Just it was a First Tee club.
Yeah, I don't remember really people other than my classmates being in there.
Yeah.
So that's probably true.
So,
But it's funny you mentioned that story about your classmate taking care of
me, yeah,
you.
love him. God.
Because actually, you can see my KA bracelet that I'm wearing right now. My classmate Andrew Peterson Keel, PK, IT 305.
Yeah.
Okay, we were in a group together.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, you're lost.
I was swimming
Yeah.
with and in the deep end, and I had no business.
Yeah.
I'm like in his room one night, and I'm fretting left and right, like, oh my God, I don't know how the heck we're. And finally, he's like, come on, shut up, dude. Just let me take care of it. You'll get like a B minus in this class. Don't worry about it. I was like, all right. Sure enough, he gets me to B minus. But that was just that's always been in the back of my mind.
You love those guys.
Oh, I love him. And yes, unfortunately, he was taken in Afghanistan. It was special guy, very special forces group.
Yeah.
And everybody loved PK.
Yeah.
But it's so funny that you had basically the same experience.
Dude,
10
I'm
years old,
I'm telling you, there's no way that I was doing that shit. I mean, he built an entire database. Yeah, he was running the full 586 Pentium processor upstairs.
Yeah.
What a waste.
It's funny. If you said to me right now today, Connor, I'll give you $100 million, go get yourself an A in IT 305. Like, save your money. It's safe. It's not happening.
Ironically, I work as an electrical engineer, and ironically, I do twice as much computer database design shit as I do actual engineering.
Yeah.
That's the world we live in.
Sorry, so coming back, what are your keys to victory?
So I wrote this. Tackle in space.
Yes.
Navy is exceptionally good at getting the balls to their ball carriers in space. So you got to tackle. And if you look at the way Army's played this season, when they tackle, they win. Or they tackle pretty well against Tulane. They didn't win there, but still, when they tackle, they play well.
Yes.
My second key to victory was hit the passes that are available.
Yes.
We can't start the game 1 for 6 through the air.
Yes.
And last key to victory is take advantage of turnovers. Like, one of these teams has a tendency to put the ball on the ground.
Yes.
Don't be that team.
Yes. So funny. I was rewatching highlights from the 2016 game, and I could not get over how much we put the ball on the ground then. But I agree with you. You look at the turnover margin for both teams and how we started the season to where we are now, shows that we're doing a much better job.
It's not even the same team.
No.
Well, we said this on the show, right? I mean, it's not the quarterback you thought you were going to have. Not the starting running back you thought you were going to have. Not the wide receiver you thought you were going to have. Okay, you got Brady Small and you got Noah Short. You knew those guys were going to show up.
Sure.
But, yeah, that's no kidding.
Yes.
Few growing pains with that.
One thing I did notice, I don't think it's supposed to be as cold as I previously thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that really plays a factor at all, like I previously might have thought.
So the biggest issue that I have right now in my personal life is Is the press box inside, outside, heated, not heated? I have no idea what to expect, and therefore I have no idea how to do it.
Oh, I would say you're going to be inside.
Okay.
Or if you're not inside, you'll have access to inside.
Yeah.
So dress like you're going to a tailgate for a few hours,
Okay.
but not like, okay, I need to be outside for the next 10 hours. That's what I would say to you.
All right.
It's a good problem to have.
So you guys tailgating tomorrow?
Yes,
The Barstool Sports, you guys always have a thing.
Barstool Sports is not going to be here in Mass
Okay.
this year. Some scheduling conflicts. But
Okay.
where I will be is my co-host, Ryan Mannion.
Okay.
She is the CEO of the Travis Mannion Foundation.
Yeah.
And you talk about really supplanting themselves as a presence
Yeah.
at the Army-Navy game.
Yeah.
Their tailgate, she told me last I asked her, like 1,500 tickets sold.
Okay.
So it's a massive footprint.
Okay.
Live music.
Okay.
Great food.
Yeah.
You know, booze. I'm going to be over there. I'm really excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cons, thank you very much.
Thank you as always.
We got no comments, so nobody said that they couldn't hear us, which is good.
That's always
So
good.
God willing,
Yes.
and we got 2 thumbs up. So I'm going to assume that people
They
heard
at
us.
least heard some of
Yeah,
what we
they've heard
said.
some of it. All right. Hey, be Navy guys. We'll be back in a little while.